My name's Wayne Richards. I'm probably your neighbor, whether you know it or not. And in 1969, I went to a music festival in early August. It was unbelievable. I'll never forget it. It all started out on a Saturday morning for me. I was fishing, and my friend showed up, and he said, we're going to see music in New York. I said, yeah, whatever. Well, I had no cares. I didn't care about anything back then. I was 16 years old. So I threw the fishing stuff in his station wagon, and he said to me, do you have any money? And I said, yeah. And we left. Well, I didn't have money with me. My money's at home. I don't take my wallet when I go fishing. I just told my dad we were going all night bowling, and I'd be home Sunday. We didn't have road maps around, and I have no idea how they knew about this place. It's called Woodstock, but I don't even know if that's the right name. I know we were getting close because traffic was unbelievable. The amount of people, I really truly didn't think there was that many people on the face of the earth. It's mind-boggling to see hundreds of thousands of people, in one place. The closer I got, I could hear music. I can't remember for sure. I think it was Richie Havens or something was the first guy that was playing. And I wasn't into that kind of music at the time, but now that I look back, I think, wow, that was really something. I knew some of the names, but not many of them. Janis Joplin, I knew of her. Whoever was backing her up, the music was excellent. The lighting was terrible because she was on and it was sort of dark. Santana, I never ever heard of that band. Years later, I was in bands and I learned their music. The drummer for Santana did this drum thing. I never seen anything like that in my life. One of the things that really got me was there was a guy that would be on stage. He said, hey man, and I never heard that before. Hey man, if you're having a bad trip, he keeps pointing back here, and I'm thinking to myself, we didn't have no bad trip. That car brought us right down here. We didn't have no trouble. And then I stood there and I thought, maybe people had car trouble, and what I ought to do is go up and offer to help because I'm a mechanic. And then I stood there and thought, I'm not doing that. I might be down here for 3 months getting all these cars started. So I decided not to do that. I just kept my mouth shut. On Saturday night, what I did was I actually walked about 2 miles back to my friend's little station wagon. That's where I slept. I have no idea where they were at. I didn't find them till late Sunday. I know coming home, we had like $3 or $4 between the three of us. We went to this little country store and we bought a box of powdered donuts for 99 cents. And we had water, a couple plastic jugs of water that we brought. The rest of the money we used putting the gas in, and I think gas was like 32 cents a gallon or something. And we had enough gas to get home. And then Sunday when I got home, it was pretty late, and I was mud from top to bottom. And my dad said, how'd the all-night bowling go? And I said, it was pretty rough. The car broke down, but we didn't have a bad trip.